going home today. Final haul. Sometimes I read my flashcards and it makes no sense. I have like 2,000 flashcards to you. Morning, I'm now chefing up my protein pancakes and the kitchen is such a mess. Like, I've been in a position where you cannot see that, but well, I'm going home today. I can't believe that. Like, I feel like I've been so busy, I've not had the time to think about it, but I'm excited. I've got lectures this morning. Going home afterwards is a 5-hour train journey, which is kind of insane, but I'm excited. An essential part of these pancakes for them to be good is raspberries, because they're like chocolate and protein pancakes. So the raspberries and the Greek yogurt just like go so well with it. Okay, I've got literally class in like an hour, but I'm trying to pack because I've got class 9 to 12 basically, and then I've got my train at about 2, so hopefully I'll have time to come back, get my stuff, eat, and then go. But I think I'm gonna pack this morning to make it a bit easier. I think I'm gonna take this bag. It's quite big, I think for everything. I take my like digital pad thing for my tutoring, because I'm tutoring tomorrow. Last time I forgot this little adapter, and that is needed to put it into my computer, so I had to get, thankfully I noticed like the day before when I was home, so I managed to like just Amazon Prime another one. It's now 8:30. I haven't been able to go to the gym this morning, which is kind of sad because I woke up, I was doing some editing, and then I made my breakfast, and then I've just been getting unpacking, so time has just flown. But I've got 3 hours of, I think it's like sheep nutrition. It's like a 5-hour train journey, and I don't think I've got any food to eat on the way. So I think I'm gonna go to, I'll stop off at the shop on the way back from lectures. One thing I do like about going on the train is I think I can get a lot of work done. I think I want to get about 400, 500 flashcards done today, because I've been completely doing my Anki flashcards like completely wrong. I realised you had to get to 0 due a day, because I had like thousands of due, and I was like, how am I going to get down to that? So I've changed the settings, and I'm going to try and get all my dues done. I've got about 2,000, so it's going to take me about 300 a day for about a week. But yeah, I need to get going now in 10 minutes, so I'm going to head off to lecture now, and I'll see you afterwards. I'm running a little bit late, I've got like 4 minutes to get there. Thankfully I made it on time for my lecture on the production cycle of sheep. I even bought a bit of banana bread with me to snack on, which was yum. The task was to fill out the year cycle in groups, and even though I don't want to be a farm vet, I do find these lectures very interesting, as you can really see how important these sheep are for farmers. So I've just come back from lectures, and I've just been to Heron and got some stuff for the train. And now I'm just gonna like clear things up. So I'm trying to do my dishes and things before I leave, so that even though it's just a weekend, I can come back and everything's organised. Because last time I left it in such a state before Christmas, it was so bad. Hello, good afternoon. I've just come back, well, from downstairs in the kitchen. So, give you guys a little granola, protein yogurt. Also did get some energy drinks because I'm gonna lock in with work, get lots of stuff done. This is a bit of a rogue one. I don't usually get crisps or like little crackers, but these are really good. They're like little crackers. And I've also got chicken. And then I was looking, I was like, oh, I don't really have much carbs. I need to go in like half an hour. Also, I got a notification that I do a portfolio, like an essay, and submit it. It's only like a mock, but I got the email saying like, oh, the grades have been released, and then like I got the grade, I was like, oh, just open it, it'll be fine. And it said 0, but it's because it's not been uploaded yet. So I'm like, oh, I hate getting grades back. It's really horrible, but I think that'll happen on the train. It's because it's supposed to be out sometime this afternoon. So yeah, I'm just gonna get ready now. I then got to the train station after realising that I'd completely forgot to pick up these goggles that I needed for my bacteria practical, which was on Monday. So I quickly sprinted there,
ran to the train station. Anyways, I was on lock for these 5 hours. I managed to reach my goal of the 400 flashcards. I did get the portfolio feedback on the train, but I didn't actually get a score because it was a formative instead of a summative, so it was more just written feedback. So I went through that, which I was kind of like annoyed. I think it's adapting and learning how to write a good essay, because the past few years my education has been like very focused on science, so recalling facts rather than being able to like form a good essay. I've just got home and I got a little gift from my mum, which is so sweet, from Mexico. It's this little like, let me show you, this little capybara. It's so cute. Also been harassing my cat. Beautiful girl. There you go, tell me that.
If you thought you'd keep dying, like I could just feel like so down.
Hello, good morning. I'm just making breakfast. It's like 6 o'clock. Today I think I'm going into the city with my parents. I'm also going out for dinner tonight for a Thai, which will be so good. I didn't sleep very well though. I think if I'm in a different space unit, it just might be a bit trickier. I finished making my pancakes. Those don't look insane. Even Terminus is like, give me that. I've just finished eating breakfast and then doing some flashcards. I have like 2,000 flashcards due. Anyway, so I'm ready now to go to Norwich, and it's so nice to be home with all the animals and see everybody. And I don't know how I'm going to get 400 flashcards on today, but it will happen somehow. I've also got tutoring at, what time have I got tutoring? I'm tutoring for an hour and a half at like 2.
At 10 o'clock, my parents took me into the city to go shopping. I saw this book, which was so nostalgic. Oh my gosh, I don't know if anyone else had this book as a child. I only really went in H&M because I was determined to find some gym clothes, so unfortunately I did not end up getting this first set. My head was going to be really cute, but I do just look like Patrick. I don't think I suit pink. I thought this second set was a million times better. I think I suit darker colours so much more. Oh, I kind of regret not getting the yellow top. I think it made my shoulders look kind of jacked. Next up is browns that I loved. I keep seeing people with these wrap tops and I always think they look really cute, but I've not been able to find one. I'm so happy I was able to find some flared leggings because I always wear shorts to the gym because I just hate the feeling of going to the gym for leg day in leggings. I just can't explain it. I felt like the brown on brown was like a little bit much, so glad that I got some other things to pair it with. I think it is getting a little bit sad if I were to wear it all the same colour. I just come back from coming into Norwich with my parents and raided H&M and so much gym stuff. This is so good because I always find it hard, like I buy like Gymshark or Vinted and stuff and then it just doesn't fit me alright, so I don't end up wearing it. I'm trying to take my shoes off. But now I'm going to do some flashcards. I'm tutoring in 2 hours and then going out for dinner tonight. My little haul. All these like brown like flared leggings. I was thinking of in the gym wear them and I think always think they look so good, so that'd be good for like leg day. Also these like wrapped around ties, I always think it look really good. All matching sports bra. Brown top. It's always really nice material too. The same like flared trousers but just in grey. These are some flared. I was really good for the flared look today, but these are more just to wear day to day. I got my Apple headphones back because I sent them off to John Lewis because they broke, but then it would be like £400 to fix it, so I was like, I'm not doing that. So I got them back and I'm like praying if I charged them, then their little retreat would have made them feel a bit better and they'll connect now, but it's not looking likely. I don't know how I managed to mess this egg up so badly. I've just finished tutoring, but the girl I tutored was so sweet. Like, sometimes I finished tutoring, I'm like, oh. Like, she was like, oh, that was so helpful. Thank you so much. Have a great day. And I was like, that's so sweet. Like, it just makes my day tutoring. Sometimes, like, I really do love it. It's really sweet helping, like, people out. So I've just got another one now, just an hour. And I usually do, like, A-level biology. So I've just got another 20 minutes now. I've just finished tutoring now, so I'm currently researching doing EMS because I've got 5 weeks at the zoo over the summer, which would be really cool. But EMS, to explain, is like placements you have to do in vet school that's not in term time. So the EMS, we have animal husbandry EMS, so it's got to be working with animals and like the care of them rather than clinically. So I've got lambing that I want to do during Easter, and I want to get 8 weeks ideally done this week. I think you have to do 10 weeks, but I just want to make sure that I'm like break back of this year. And so I think I'm going to contact some animal shelters maybe to do that over summer, because I think I've got 6 weeks, maybe just less, confirmed. And then I'm going to do some more flashcards and get ready to go out. Look who's getting ready with me. We're doing this. She is gonna help me get ready and dry my hair and do my makeup. It's so nice having a little furry baby to do stuff with, like. Say hello. Then after we came back from the Thai restaurant, which by the way guys, the food was insane, me and my dad watched TV together with the dog. We watched Stathlet's Flats, which we've watched it like a million times, but it's just so funny and so good. Good morning. I can't remember if I already said, but it's now Sunday morning. Yeah, Sunday morning, 1st of March. That's crazy. I'm here until like 4 o'clock today, so I think I'm gonna, again, grind our Banky flashcard and get ready for next week, which is still the central, I think we're still on the central nervous system radiation. Yeah, we are. And my mum's coming up to Liverpool today, so I will train down and then I'm gonna get driving up with my mum, which takes about 4 hours because she works in different places and this time she's got to work for a week in Liverpool. So yeah, gonna be spending some time in Liverpool with her. But right now I'm just gonna go eat my breakfast. I'm getting things all packed up, doing a bit of editing as well, and doing some flashcards. That is what's happening as of recent. I've got breakfast and I'm just going through some flashcards this morning while my parents were on a walk, and I like missed having Towiness, my little like revision buddy. Also, yeah, my cat's called Towiness, which is a really weird name, but that is her name. I don't really have an explanation for that. Over the urinary system, I think, because yeah, that's a good idea. So you have the interlobular veins, then you have the renal vein. Yeah. What does active transport of sodium drive? Active transport of sodium, I assume they mean in the proximal convoluted tubule. So that would drive glucose, amino acids, and sometimes I read my flashcards and it makes no sense. My flashcard systems, I'll make them in the class, and sometimes it's really quick, so I'm just like, and then I'll look back and I'll be like, what does that mean? What's that mean?
for example, I'm doing like the urinary system now, and I've just not specified where in the urinary system I'm talking about.
So as you can see, Sunday morning was very flashcard heavy, as I just wanted to get to my Yankee goal before the big drive to Liverpool, as I get quite car sick if I look at a screen. One thing I always really look forward to when coming back is going on a walk to feed the ducks with my dad. It's such a wholesome way to catch up. And then he also made me pizza for lunch, which was so sweet.
Start getting herself up there for some reason.
Do you want to have dinner?
Okay, what division of the trigeminal nerve does alveolar nerve arise from? The mandibular. Maxillary. Corneal nerve of the zygomaticotemporal branch of the ophthalmic branch of the trigeminal nerve.
Whatever that means.
A little cuddle before I go with my baby girl. But I feel like, yeah, I'm just packing up now. I had pizza earlier. I'm going to take a pizza home, which is really nice because my dad makes pizzas and they're so yummy. They're so good. So that's going to be dinner for the next few nights.
Aww, he's watching me go.
I'm home now. I'm so happy to be home. I'm so tired. So bedtime tomorrow morning. I don't know if I'm going to continue vlogging it or save for next week. See it from the vlog. Might end it here because it's been fun. Going home. It's been good. It's time for me to go to bed.